Ragnar Lothbrok, a legendary figure in Viking lore, epitomizes the archetypal Norse warrior and explorer. Straddling the boundary between myth and history, his tales of conquest and adventure have captivated generations. Renowned for his strategic acumen and formidable prowess in battle, Ragnar's saga is celebrated in ancient Nordic poetry and modern media alike, most notably in the television series Vikings. This video delves into the life and legacy of Ragnar Lothbrok, exploring his impact on Viking culture and his enduring influence on our contemporary understanding of the Viking Age. The Viking Age, a pivotal era from approximately 793 to 1066 AD, marked a time of expansive Norse exploration and conquest. Vikings, originating from what is now Scandinavia, ventured beyond their homelands in longships, feared for both their speed and their fearsome crews. These Norsemen were not just raiders. They were also traders and settlers who forged new communities across Europe. Ragnar Lothbrok is believed to have thrived during the 9th century, a period characterized by particularly intense Viking activity. While the exact details of his life remain blurred by the mists of time and legend, Ragnar is often depicted as a quintessential Viking hero. His purported exploits, which include daring raids and epic battles, are chronicled in various sagas and historical texts, serving as a bridge between the historical Vikings and their mythologized representations in later folklore and popular culture. Ragnar Lothbrok's story is woven from a tapestry of myth, oral history, and ancient literature, making him one of the most storied figures of the Viking Age. His saga, filled with daring exploits and heroic battles, is primarily preserved in the Saga of Ragnar Lothbrok and the Tale of Ragnar's Sons. These narratives, while not contemporary accounts, were penned in the 12th and 13th centuries, and they capture the essence of his legendary status. According to legend, Ragnar's epithet, Lothbrok, which means hairy breeches, was earned from wearing shaggy pants that he had treated with tar to protect himself from a dragon's venomous bite. This tale of dragon slaying is one of many that underscore his bravery and ingenuity. Ragnar is also reputed to have been a king, although the historical evidence for this is sparse and often contradictory. Nevertheless, the sagas recount his numerous raids across France and England, highlighting his role as a fearless warrior and a cunning strategist. Ragnar's marriages to shield maidens like Lagertha and Aslaug are equally celebrated, weaving both romance and the supernatural into his story. Aslaug, in particular, is said to have possessed seer-like abilities, adding a mystical element to Ragnar's life and the decisions he made. These women not only bore him many sons, including famous Viking figures such as Bjorn Ironside, Ivar the Boneless, Hvitserk, and Sigurd Snake in the Eye, but also played crucial roles in the sagas, illustrating the Viking acknowledgement of formidable women. The legend of Ragnar culminates in his dramatic death, which according to some accounts, occurred when he was captured by King Arella of Northumbria and thrown into a pit of snakes. His death allegedly incited his sons to organize a massive invasion of England, known as the Great Heathen Army, to avenge him. This blend of personal valor, tragic end, and the legacy of revenge cements Ragnar Lothbrok's mythic stature and continues to influence the depiction of Viking culture in contemporary media. Ragnar Lothbrok's reputation as a formidable explorer and raider is well documented in the sagas, which narrate his numerous daring ventures across the seas of Northern Europe. One of his most famous exploits was the raid on Paris in 845 AD. According to the Annals of St. Bertin, Ragnar led a fleet of 120 Viking ships up the Seine River, laying siege to the city. The siege ended when Charles the Bald, the king of West Francia, agreed to pay a large ransom to Ragnar and his men to leave Paris. This event not only demonstrated Ragnar's strategic prowess, but also highlighted the Vikings' aptitude for exploiting Europe's river systems for their raids. Beyond France, Ragnar is said to have conducted raids along the coasts of England and possibly into Scotland and Ireland. His activities in these regions are less clearly documented, but are often referenced in various sagas and chronicles. These narratives depict him not only as a warrior, but also as a leader capable of navigating complex political landscapes, forging alliances and betraying them when advantageous. The exploratory nature of his raids often extended beyond mere plundering. Ragnar's journeys contributed to the Vikings' geographic and cultural understanding of Europe, paving the way for future Norse settlements. Each campaign brought not only wealth back home, but also tales of new lands ripe for future conquest and settlement, perpetuating the Viking spirit of exploration and adventure. This aspect of his life underscores the dual role of Vikings as both feared raiders and pioneering explorers in the medieval world. Ragnar Lothbrok's impact on popular culture is profound and enduring, especially evident in how he has been romanticized and mythologized in modern media. The television series Vikings, created by Michael Hurst, is perhaps the most significant contributor to this phenomenon. Premiering in 2013, the show portrays Ragnar as a charismatic yet complex character, blending historical elements with dramatic embellishments to captivate a global audience. This portrayal has sparked a renewed interest in Viking history and culture, influencing not only entertainment, but also popular perceptions of the Viking Age. Ragnar's character has inspired a wide array of media, from books and video games to other television series, each contributing to the heroic and almost superhuman aura around him. His depiction as a fearless warrior, strategic genius, and devoted family man appeals to a broad audience, transcending historical accuracy to highlight themes of loyalty, courage, and adventure. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Sharing this video with your friends helps us grow and create more content just for you. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay awesome.